All right, guys, welcome to SHOT Show 2022. Today, we are here with one of the best to ever do it. We have Mr. Liong Mah, knife designer. Liong, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah.
I want to give people the experience of going around SHOT and seeing all the different knife booths, seeing what they have to offer. So, what do you have new here for 2022?
So, for 2022, we're debuting the Eutektik line.
Okay.
This is the much more price-conscious line for Liong Mah. And I know for several years now, Liong Mah Designs makes some of the best knives.
Oh yeah?
But not everyone is going to take a $600 or $1,000 knife when they go out in the woods and stuff.
Yeah.
So we came up with a line that is basically the same designs, but a much more price-conscious brand. So we're using steels like D2, and eventually we're going to use like Nitro V and 14CN. We have stainless liners, stainless hardware, a reverse pocket clip.
Yeah.
And you know, the blades are going to be stone washed or black washed. And they don't have like the 3D sculpted titanium. They don't have like the inlays. That's where a lot of costs get added in.
Absolutely. So walk us through these different models. What do we have here?
So we have the Trinity model. And the Trinity model has 3 opening mechanisms. So you have the front flipper, the traditional flipper, and you have a big opening hole that you can use your thumb or index finger to flick out.
Absolutely.
And it's just like a fidgeter's dream. And this is like a Bowie blade.
Yeah. And I'm seeing micarta, I'm seeing G10,
yep.
Stonewash, blackwash, so we're getting some different options here already.
And we're going to do all kinds of color G10s, all kinds of micarta, whatever we can find, we're going to do all kinds of handle materials on them.
Awesome, awesome.
And then we have the binary, which is the same concept, except more of a spear point blade.
Yeah.
And traditional flipper, and of course also a front flipper on the thumb. And there will also be a mill slot that you can use to finger flick too.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so this one, I like this. I'm seeing a lot of neutral handles here, which makes for a lot of compatibility with a lot of different hand shapes, this, that, and the other. So that's really, really nice. This one looks familiar. So walk us through what we have here.
So this is like the everyday field duty.
Okay.
So it's slightly different than the traditional field duty, but I widened it from the EDC, from the FD EDC.
Yes.
And you know, everyone was always asking me like, how come you don't put the front flipper? I was like, that's a good idea. I did think of it, but at the time I wanted to keep it more pure as a thumb flipper.
Yeah.
But then the front flipper works really well, and it just makes it so easy to be able to, like, you know, flick with so many different ones. So just a fidgeter's dream again.
And if you're not a front flipper guy, it's totally unobtrusive. It doesn't get in the way, you know, so that's really, really nice. And we have some more color variations over here.
And we did things like we rounded all the liners on them.
I see, yeah, that's really nice.
Just to add, just to make it more comfortable in the hand. And you know, for this model, it's like really ergonomic, just grip this way in the handle, and if you want more control, you can always slide your finger off with the index finger notch.
Absolutely. We're starting off with 3 different models. We have like 4 to 6 variations per model, so it's cool that you're hopping in with that much variety.
Yeah, and we can offer a dealer their own color scheme.
Absolutely.
And you know, I want to do all kinds of different G10s, different micartas that we can find, and eventually all the steels.
Absolutely.
You know? And this will be something like I think we can just keep moving forward, and a very good price point for everyone.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else new you want to show us on here? I see a new handle texture down here that I haven't seen before.
So this was a wave texture that Riyadh came up with, and I asked them to use it. It's a wave texture.
Totally gorgeous.
And for them, they were probably saying not so nice things about me when they were milling this handle.
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
Because
that looks very difficult to mill out.
It's done on an integral.
Okay.
And so it's just like, you know, if something got messed up, they had to scrap the whole handle.
It's not one scale at a time on that, my friend.
And then we finally got our Bali Song. And yeah, we got it from different shops and got to put it together and make sure all the fit and finish is done.
That's a good size on that. I really like the size of that.
This has been 4 years.
4 years in the making?
4 years.
Well, say what they want about you, Liong. You're patient.
Yes,
and
you
wait to have a good product. Liong, you have anything else you want to tell the people?
Thank you for always supporting me. I really appreciate everything you do for me. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys. We'll
Thank
come
you,
at
guys.
you with more content from SHOT Show 2022.